Congratulations. How do you get the biggest fights in boxing?
Just lucky, I guess.
Don't call it luck. How do you get it? Is it talent? Is it skill?
I work real hard, I can tell you that. That's all I can tell you. I work real hard at my craft.
What's your preparation going into Spence Porter? Because you heard, I'm pretty sure you fought a fight camp and it went viral a little bit. They called Sean Porter dirty and his tactics. Now, what's your mindset as it relates to your preparation?
Well, I've been fortunate enough to do Sean's fights, and I've seen Harold fight plenty of times, and I watched tapes on both guys, and I got a righty against a lefty, and their styles, depending upon which Sean Porter shows up, the old Sean Porter or the one that fought Ugas. So he boxed Ugas. He didn't come in like Sean Porter does. So when you got a righty against a lefty, they step on each other's feet, their heads clash, the elbows hit each other in the head. It could be ugly depending upon their styles. And I'll just deal with it, whatever we got in front of us, and just call what I see and try to keep them calm. And every world championship fight's always a little spirited in those first few rounds. They got adrenaline, they got emotion involved, so sometimes it's ugly in those first couple of rounds. Then they settle into a fight.
How do you manage the corners? Because they're going to be complaining. They're going to be complaining. How do you? I know you play the middle ground very well. How do you manage it in terms? Do you pick a round? I'm gonna go to Spence corner link. If they're complaining, the next round I go to Porter. I'm just trying to understand for the fans. How does that work?
Well, I visit both rounds, every corner, every round of every fight.
Really?
And yeah. I do a flyby.
Okay,
I don't
gotcha.
say nothing unless I have to.
Gotcha.
But let me just tell you this: I established where the business line is drawn.
Oh, because you have Porter Ugas.
Right, but I established it doesn't matter who we're talking about. I just did the rules meeting. The California Athletic Commission had me do the rules meeting, so I explained to both camps the unified rules of boxing.
Gotcha.
But not. I didn't go over the rules. I went over situations of the rules and what it all means and stuff like that. And if they had any questions, they could ask then. Tomorrow, before the fight, I'm going to go in the dressing room and I'm going to explain to them very simply what they can expect from me and what I expect from them. And with that in mind, it usually works itself out. And I only go into the corner if I have to and interrupt if I have to. And, I don't jump on people real hard, real quick. If you box yourself into a corner and you end up ruining a good fight. One point in a fight like this can change everything. And my goal has always been to do everything I possibly can to let the fight come to its natural conclusion. I don't want you guys focusing on the fight was lost because the referee took this. Because then you're talking about the ref and not about the two fighters. So that's my theory and my outlook on it, which has helped me when I get in there. I'm very easy going that way.
How do you stay calm? Because let's keep it 100. You do big fights, and how do you not get caught up in the juices of the fight? Like, let's go.
Well,
or do you?
I'm excited, but I'm not out of control. I'm happy to be there, and I'm enjoying the moment. But it's like anything else. Once I step in that ring, I got a job to do, and my focus is on the two fighters and what's going on, and I'm in the moment like they are. So the crowd and all that stuff, doesn't get to me, or I've done a lot of them already too. That's why you shouldn't do championship fights till you got 5-8 years under your belt, because a lot of referees get caught in the moment. They over officiate. In fact, you could see this a lot where they're so worried about what something makes them look like, they call stuff too quick. Me, I let it all happen, and I take care of business. I don't over officiate. I try not to over officiate. I give it's like anything else. You got kids, okay? Kids are in your house. It's a rainy day. They ask if they could play. They got two of their friends, right? You say, yeah, look, but I'm watching the football game, so keep it quiet. Yeah, Dad, I'll keep it quiet. So you're trying to watch the game, and then they start getting rowdy. What do? Do you go kick the crap? No. Say, fellas, keep it down. And then you build from there. The second time you tell them a little sterner. Third time you tell them, you go, look, I'm ready to send your friends home. And if that Tonka truck comes flying across and hits you in the head, that's when you start pulling the plug. It's the same thing. I'm not going to an accidental headbutt all of a sudden take points, or a low blow by one of the guys, or whatever. It's just nice and easy. Start slow and see what happens. Now, if it's intentional, different story. But this is, look, during the course of a normal fight, heads will go astray, blows will go astray. It's normal. If there's not malicious intent behind it, We're going to treat it like an infraction, a misdemeanor, or a felony. And whatever I got in front of me, I'll handle it. There's no difference.
Now, final question. Same
I'm
ring.
talking too much. You're right. The final question.
No, because I know you want to get your coffee, and I only asked.
I'm hungry, yeah, man.
I only asked for 2 minutes. Same ring, same arena. The last time we were at Staples Center was. How did Deontay Wilder fare? How did you handle the pluses and minuses of that fight? Some people say you did this. Some people say the count was too long. Some people say you were dead on with it. How did you handle the plus and minuses of that?
You know, it's like anything else. I listened to the critics and I double checked what I did, and I'm totally comfortable with it. You can't make everybody happy. The mainstream boxing people, or the largest percentage of people, were very happy with what I did and my count. Fortunately, my count was really right. I didn't realize it till if I watched it was right on the money. He got up at 9. And for everybody's understanding, a fighter is no longer down once nothing but the soles of his feet are touching the ground. So as soon as his hand came up,
good point.
he's off the ground, and then my job changes from counting to assessing. And that's what I did.
So, okay.
He was up at 9.
So let's walk through that just for the fans, for your clarification. So when he gets up and he's looking at you, I think he has maybe one arm on your shoulder or something
He put both
Oh,
arms on
both.
my shoulder.
Okay, both. Thank you.
And I knocked him off. I didn't want to give the appearance he was leaning
So
on.
now your
Hi,
job.
Peppy.
So now your job is to assess, go left, go right, come forward. Is that from
My
that
job
point
is my job is to assess the condition of the fighter to make sure he's able to intelligently defend himself. So, you know, if there was a lot of history of a lot of damage before that,
Gotcha.
that would be one reason I would make him walk right or left. In this case, it was a devastating knockdown, so I wanted to make him walk right or left to check his gait and his balance. That's it.
And by via of that, you're the most popular referee in the world because
I
they
don't
keep
know
on
about that.
He rose from the dead. He's you know what I'm saying?
I don't know about that. It was
Good luck.
It was a great fight. Both guys were incredible athletes. Deontay Wilder, he's a physical specimen. That guy, he's unbelievable. And Tyson Fury to box like that for 12 rounds, his size and weight to box, it's incredible. Both of those guys are just incredible. I can't wait to see the rematch.
Can't wait to. Thank you for your time. Enjoy your
Oh
coffee.
man, it's a pleasure.
It's always time, Jack. Always
All
time.
right.
Appreciate
Sorry,
it.
we get in trouble for filming in here, man.
Okay. Oh yeah. Thank you.
How you doing, man?
Thank you. Thank you.